if you hadn't watched the game, Netherlands has an extreme height advantage over Morocco. Those guys on their back line, they're just huge compared to these little Moroccans running around. But the one guy capable of doing it, of rising up, rising to the occasion, Issa, defender, comes up, heads it in. We're in a tie game in the 91st minute. Beautiful, golden. So the game goes into extra time, tied 1-1. At this point, both teams are exhausted. You can almost feel they're just looking forward to penalties. A couple slight chances. Morocco's still knocking at the door. Saibari has just been absolutely terrific all game. He's had so many opportunities, so many chances. Ends up with a cut right here on his head. More blood on the pitch, more blood on the jerseys. It's an absolute battle. But sure enough, after 120 minutes, we are going to penalties. All right, now before we move on to the PKs, I gotta just set the stage for y'all, because if you didn't know already, it was a full moon happening. The scene in Monterrey, in Mexico, with the mountains in the background, the full moon shining down, it's almost as if this game was divinely inspired, divinely meant to be just a classic football match. And the players felt it too. And I want to shout out Morocco. There's no coincidence. Which team do we see strategizing, looking tense, and which team do we see praying, trusting, surrendering? We'll see what happens. Now, I'm not a fan, truly, of either of these teams, although Morocco is and has been one of my favorite teams to watch. I was definitely rooting for them. Penalty shootouts are tense, okay? Both teams are exhausted. Most of the players have played 120 minutes already, put miles on their legs and on their feet, and now you got to stand up in front of a stadium full of people, and the entire pressure of winning the game is at your foot. Now, not only is there pressure for the shooters, but there's also pressures for the goalkeeper. Morocco wins it miraculously. I mean, hopefully I can clip some of these videos. The Morocco goal that flicked off the goalie's leg, he stopped it, the ball rolled backwards, he turned, and it flicked off of his foot and went in. I don't think I've ever seen that for a penalty. It's just miraculous. And my guy Saibari ends up coming up with the last shot. There was really no doubt in my mind. The way he had been playing, the way he had been attacking all game, you knew he was going to get himself a goal. And sure enough, he did. Notched it right there in the bottom left. Knew exactly where he was going to go. Wins the game for his team. Punches Morocco's ticket for the next round. Thank you, Morocco and Netherlands, for an outstanding football match. Many more to come.